All right, welcome back, Guardians and Gamers, to this Tuesday reset for May 7th. So as always, we're going to be starting at Tess in the Eververse and seeing what she's got for us this week. First off, right off the bat, don't forget to be picking up your free Bright Dust. Yeah, make sure you're picking that up. I should probably do that now or else I'm going to forget. Next up for the first shader, we've got the Whispered Sheen shader, the Copper Tone Patina shader, the Ossified Entrance effect, the Alone to be Joined weapon ornament for the Drang, and the Dance Off emote. What else can we get for some Bright Dust this week? We got the Spicy Ramen Ghost Projection, the anyways, this really interesting looking ornament for the Thorn Hand Cannon, which actually I like. It is actually fairly decent. Moving on, next up we've got the Externalization Sparrow, the Wanderer's Wing ship, the Photoelectric Ghost Shell, the Vanguard Dare weapon ornament for the Hunter Boots, and the Let Me Investigate emote. So if you want to take a look around while your fire team is doing something, definitely be picking this one up. Next up, we've got the Chrysalis Entrance effect, the Champion Entrance effect, the Illicit Transmat effect, the Coloptera shader, the Jungle Viper. I actually wanted to take a look at this one. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not the best, though. We've got the Bruised Blush shader as well as the Amethyst Veil shader. Let's go take a look at what Banshee has for us today here quickly. And if you guys can do me that favor, hit the like and hit the sub button. I hope I don't get DC'd while I'm live, because that would just really suck. So legendary weapons for today, we got the Whispering Slap Combat Bow with Hipfire, Grip, and Demolitionist, the Cartesian Coordinate Fusion Rifle with Slideways and Backup Plan, the Stringer Hand Cannon with Compulsive Reloader and Rampage, the Disparity Pulse Rifle, which actually would be my pick out of here for today, with Eye of the Storm and Frenzy. It also does have stability for a Masterwork, Flared Magwell, Steady Rounds, Full Bore, or Hammer Forged Rifling. So take a look at that. And last but not least, we got the Code Duello Rocket Launcher. Let's go take a look at what Ada has for us today as well. So like I said, if you guys can do that big favor for me, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if there is any of the exotic missions, the dungeons, the raids that you guys are looking to do. Right on the YouTube page is a link for the Discord. Hit that link and come and join. Come on. Just give me a little bit more there, servers. All right. We've got this week for the Legendary Armor set for the Hunter, the Scorned Baron Vest, the Hold Shot Cloak, the Airhead Hood, the Memory Arcade Cloak, and the Neothonus Breather Helmet. Now, you're not going to pick these up because they're the best stats or anything. You just be picking them up because transmogging purposes, right? But shaders today, we've got the Valkyrie Zero shader, the New Pacific Sync shader, and the War Called Rain shader. Let's take a quick look. This week, the Nightfall is going to be Heist Battleground Moon, which hopefully it's one of the ones that I have to do to guild, and I just don't want to do it. But raids, we got Deepstone Crypt this week. We've also got the Pit of Heresy for the dungeon, and the mission this week is going to be Vox Obscura. Let's take a look at what Bungie has for us today for the patch notes. So today, obviously, like I said, the reset 7.3.6.4 is the update that they did. So Activities Crucible map. So today is 3 new maps have been added to the Crucible: Eventide Labs, Dissonance, and Cirrus Plaza. So definitely be hopping into PvP and checking these out. I am definitely going to be hopping in PvP and checking these out. These new maps will be available on a separate 3v3 playlist called New Territory. So once you're in your Crucible thing, take a look at that New Territory. That's what you're going to be looking for. Competitive. So special ammo bricks will now exclusively drop from primary weapon final blows, regardless of whether the player has, or the player who was defeated had special ammo. So that's kind of interesting. It'll give you that chance to get that special ammo a little bit more in PvP. Defeating a player who has special ammo through any means other than primary weapon or primary ammo weapon will spawn a special ammo brick. Though the defeated player will still lose their special ammo. Well, of course, they lose their special ammo. So if you do die and you have special ammo, you're going to res and not have special ammo. Just an FYI, you have to kill somebody else to get more special ammo. So fixed an issue where players could be blocked from spawning on Burnout in the competitive playlist. Pantheon fixes. So fixed an issue where players would be unable to complete a full run if entering from a saved checkpoint. So I'm really hoping that they fix this checkpoint issue, because having to go back in, like say if you have a caretaker checkpoint, having to go back in from the beginning all the way to do it all over again kind of really sucked. Fix an issue where adept weapon loot from the first platinum clear did not have the correct perks available and selected. That's kind of interesting. I wonder what they're talking about with that one. Is it the masterwork that they're talking about? Those perks weren't selected. I'm kind of curious about. Oh, maybe that was that third column or second column that wasn't selected. I think I got one weapon that wasn't. It actually wasn't selected on the thing. So fixes an onslaught. So fix an issue where the extinguish modifier on heat waves would end runs if the entire party died. Isn't that the heat wave? So if you were doing the boss battle and you got those tormentors to spawn, then it would kill you if you died from all those tormentors. So fixed an issue where players would not teleport or were not teleported to the correct ADU location after the mechanical and boss phases. Yeah, so that was kind of a pain. Somebody would usually spawn at the ADU, then two people would have to run over there or vice versa. It actually was a bit of a pain. Fix an issue where killing the boss too quickly could prevent further onslaught progress. That would really suck. Kill the boss, no more progress. All right, but thanks for checking everything out. I hope Bungie fixed everything properly, and I'm going to be definitely checking it out this week. Like I said, if you can do me that favor, hit the like and subscribe button, leave a comment, come check us out right on the YouTube page. You can sign up for the Discord, join us, whether you got the exotic missions, the dungeons, or the raids. Give you a hand with everything. Everybody, until next week, be safe and take care.